What is up, y'all? It is Canadian Dippers back here with a brand new video. Now, life got busy yesterday. I was actually out and about. It's my birthday come Saturday, so this will be posted on Thursday night. You guys probably won't watch it until Friday, so on Friday, it'll probably be, you guys will see it on Friday, so it'll be up tomorrow. And my birthday is on Saturday, actually. So, if you guys, that is what I was doing, but my parents, they don't know too much about fishing. So they told me, go pick out a fishing rod. You have a limit of this much. So I picked out a fishing rod. I got a St. Croix. I had an old Pflueger President reel, so I put some, like, 200 something yards of braid of 15-pound braid on, along with that. But today, we are going to, like always, pack ourselves a nice, good old fat Canadian Dippers lip. Yes, we are. Oh my god. And we have a new subscriber on here. I just realized this the other day after I uploaded our other video. Give me a second here, son of a bitch. Okay, so we have ourselves a new subscriber. His name is Bill. Thank you, Bill, for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Glad you're back. Glad you subscribed with us. Yep, 6 days ago, and he subscribed to us. So we have a new family member in our big-ass, tiny, dipping Canadian Dippers family. Our 12-man dipping squad. That's what we're going to call it. But, as always, I've been rambling too much. Pack the dip. You know, do the normal shit that we've been doing for years. Months, maybe a year, I don't know. All I know is that I've been doing it for years. Yep, you know, I learned this from some fucking hicks out in one of the small towns. Apparently, if you take it, you just take your finger and you, bam, packs it nice and well for you. And this is a brand new tin. You just saw me crack it. Yeah, for all y'all who don't know how to pack a tin, keep one nail a little longer. It's easier to crack plastic tins. You just go in and you right around. It's the most orgasmic sound to a dipper. Well, I can think of some other things, but let's keep this channel PG. Fuck, when has it ever been PG? But you guys get the point, what I mean. So, grab yourselves a nice old, maybe not that big, there we go. A nice old pinch. And throw her on in. There we go. This pick up of the day is a No Name, the brand is literally called No Name, a No Name brand red cup. There we go. So today's video, well, aside from me doing my normal rambling and all, oh shit, I have a sliver under my nail. That's why it's been sore. Yeah, apparently I have a big ass sliver under my nail. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get that out, because that is not gonna feel good. But so today's video is gonna be about well, I didn't really figure it out. I had a plan, and it just left my brain. Honestly, like, it was there, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about it all day, I was at work, oh, I'm gonna do a video about this, and I get home, and it's like, wait a second, shit. But, I've thought of something. It's not the video that I was gonna be doing, but I've realized, after you've dipped for, I don't know, I'm going on 11, 12, college, 3.5 years now I've been dipping. So, yeah, there's a tip for y'all. If your gums are fucking raw and shit from dipping all the time, just take your dip, especially with wintergreen, because this shit burns like a motherfucker, I find. Just take it and slide it on back a little further, way better. But what I realized after about 4 years of dipping, this was the second time. Ah, fuck! I have a drink here. Never mind. Gotta keep it up front. But what I realized after about 4 years of dipping is, going on to my 4th year, is, say you're in line at the store, like I was yesterday, getting my fishing rod, and the line was fucking huge, and it's taking people forever to get up there. And I forgot my spitter in my car. So I'm sitting there, mouthful of spit. Coke and whiskey, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm saying. But if you're standing in line, and you have to spit, but you don't want to get out because the line's fucking massive, you can actually, this is just me, I realized that I can gut it. I didn't want to, I fucking hate swallowing my dip spit, but I was in line, they asked me, what's your phone number? I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. So I just swallow it. And I didn't throw up or anything. I got in my car, and I fucking booked it to the closest fucking A&W, Tim Hortons, wherever the hell I went. Forget. A&W, that's where it was, because I needed dinner too. And I got a drink, and I just chugged a lot of it, and I felt fine. But you can gut if needed. Don't do it, I don't recommend it. It fucking doesn't taste good. Especially long cut. I don't recommend gutting that. It doesn't taste good. Hey, found my snuff. I'm a magician. Oh, that's my empty wintergreen. Never mind, I'm a retard. But yeah, you can gut it, and it doesn't feel good going down. And it doesn't sit in your stomach nice, but I didn't puke, so that's really all I can ask for. But I had to gut, I didn't enjoy it, but you can after you've been doing it for a few years, because if you drink with a dip in, hell, even just spitting normally and stuff, you're always going to get a little bit of dip that trickles down. And I think your body just builds up a tolerance with it, and you just end up getting used to it. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could gut this whole time and show you guys, but I fucking hate doing it. I don't like the feeling in my stomach after, so just don't do it at all. Recommended by me. If you've already gut and you've been watching this and you've been gutting while you do it, props to you. Go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Can't stop you. I just don't personally like it. And if you've never done it before, I don't recommend getting into doing that, because it does not. I don't know, I just find, I mean, if I did it more, the feeling in my stomach would probably go, but I just find my stomach's down there, and it's fucking, I don't like the way it feels. But I know people who have told me spitters are quitters. Tell that to your girlfriend. Don't say it about dipping. If you want to post in the comments, I'm just gonna ignore it and be like, yeah, fuck you, whatever. That's your opinion, not my opinion, your opinion. So, yeah, spitters are quitters. Say that if you want. It's not gonna change how I dip, because I do the way that I enjoy it. I'm not gonna start doing dipping the way that I don't enjoy it and end up quitting, because I don't want to do that. I want to stay with dipping. I love it. I enjoy it. I do it at work, do it at home, and yeah, well, I do it when I make a video for you guys. Like, this is the first dip I threw in since, oh fuck, what was it? It's blistering hot out today, so I didn't do it too much because I was working out in the sun, and when you're spitting and getting dehydrated, dehydration and dipping do not go together well. So, this is my first dip since like, let's say 12 o'clock, I think. This is when I threw one in. I threw one in right after lunch, and I'm like, I can't do this shit. I didn't even use snooze. Like, I was so concerned about dehydration and just getting water in me, and I was slugging back water. And I know people who say upper deckers are easier to drink with. I find that bass backwards. I do not like drinking when it's upper decker. I find that it falls apart on me compared to if I have it down here and I just throw your tongue over top of it. personally, I just find that way easier. But yeah. So if you've been dipping for a while and you're scared of, say you're in line and you're trying to walk with local food, it sounds like you have like 20 marshmallows in your mouth and you're playing 20 Chubby Bunny, just go ahead and swallow it, pay for your shit, and get the fuck out, because if you do puke, at least you're outside. Don't do it if you're in the store and you know you're going to be in there for another half hour, because I don't know if it's just me who I have a strong gut and I don't throw up easily, or what it is, but just try not to do it if you can. And whatever you do, don't swallow the actual dip. Because I think people who actually swallow the dip, I think that's what really makes you puke, is if you swallow actual dip. But yeah, that's the video that I was going to make. I'm sorry I don't remember the actual one. It was a really good video, and I had it all planned out exactly what it was going to be about and exactly what I was going to talk about, and then I turned on the camera and it rattled around in there and just left. It was rattling around there all day, and I was pumped to make it, and then all of a sudden, boom, gone. Ah, shit. So, this is the video, kind of, you can gut if you want to, but you don't have to, and, yeah. Keep on dipping, and I will see yous. Oh yeah, I'm going to write my test again to the union for an apprenticeship, so I'm going to write that tomorrow, so I'll be home early. So we'll see all yous tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Keep on dipping.